In 1931, Soviet Russia was 14 years old. The country's economy was slowly recovering from the shock of 2 revolutions and 2 wars. Industrial reconstruction gathered momentum. The party's plans for the country's technical development paid particular attention to aircraft construction, as aviation was considered both a critical factor in future wars and a promising means of transportation. New Soviet planes set significant records, performing long-distance flights to Europe, China, and the United States. To meet the demand for more highly qualified aviation engineers, the Bolshevik Party recruited thousands of its members for Air Force engineering schools. One of these party members was Artiom Mikojan. He was born in 1905 in a small Armenian village of Sanaim. The youngest son of a poor carpenter, Mikojan worked as a village shepherd from the age of 6. In 1918, his family moved to Tbilisi, where Artiom and his older brother Anastas attended school. In 1923, in Rostov-on-Don, Mikojan entered a technical school to learn the trade of lathe operator. In 1925, he joined the Bolshevik Party and moved to Moscow to work at an electric equipment plant. By that time, his brother was already a key figure in the party structure, one of the closest associates of the country's new leader, Joseph Stalin. When young members of the party elite were chosen to study aviation engineering, Artiom Mikojan, with his flawless proletarian background and his brother in the high party echelons, was a perfect candidate. In 1931, he entered the Zhukovsky Air Force Engineering Academy in Moscow. He studied aviation science and design, and in 1935 went to Kharkov for practical training in aircraft engineering. Back in Moscow, Mikojan, interested in creating his own design, persuaded his friends to join him in building an airplane. In 1936, they presented their baby plane, the Oktyabryanok, at a prestigious aircraft competition. After Mikojan successfully graduated from the academy in 1937, he was assigned to the Fighter Design Bureau. This enterprise had been founded by Nikolai Polikarpov in 1923 and had originally designed light multi-purpose biplanes. Among them, the famous Po2, a trainer converted to a night bomber during World War II. In the late 1930s, Polikarpov's I-15 biplane